There's our fishing whips for the day. What's happening, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today's video is gonna be probably one of the weirdest, most unique videos I've filmed on this channel. See, there's very few hobbies that I have in life, one of which being filming, of course, the other being fishing. And the last thing, which you guys may not know, is cars. I like cars. I'm not a mechanic, I don't know too much about the technical side of cars, but I like sick cars. One of my favorite games growing up as a kid was Midnight Club Dub Edition 3. Love that game. And I wanted to figure out, how can I make a video and combine two of those loves, fishing and driving, and that's exactly what I have done today. So here's how today's video is gonna work. On my left, we have a Jaguar F-Type. On my right, we've got another gorgeous European car, the classic, the legendary Porsche 911 Carrera S. In this car, we have the one and only legendary Chris Bullock. So Chris and I are gonna go head to head and compete in the very first ever fishing supercar relay challenge. That is right, we are going to be racing / driving. The first person to get to the spot gets 2 points. If you get there and catch a largemouth bass, that's 5 points. If you get there and catch some bluegill crappie, that's 1 point. If on the way to the spot, you go over the speed limit, run a stop sign, do something illegal and get pulled over, it's negative 15 points. We're gonna stay away from that. We're gonna drive the speed limit today, be safe, but at the same time, enjoy these beautiful European whips. So this is the whip I'll be driving today. It's a Porsche 911 Carrera S. This is the 2013 model. It's got 400 horsepower, 3.8 V6 rear engine. It's not a mid-engine, it's not a front engine, but it's a rear engine. But here comes the real challenge. Of course, you guys know this is a two-door. There is a back seat back here, but I mean, look at that. I now have to take all of this and then figure out how to put it into this little coupe. I don't know if this is possible, honestly. This is so tiny. Oh, wow. Rod situation, oh wow, it's a little tight, but it actually fits. The longest rod I have here is a 7.6, and it fits just snug. Pop in the front. Oh, this is so weird. Never driven a car that does not have an engine on the front end. Pop the little Stuttgart hood. Wow, nice little tub in there. Should be enough for the tackle. That's actually a ton of room. That's more room than my bass boat. Dude, perfect. Grab this, and then I think we're good. A lot less painless than I thought. That was super easy. This is definitely gonna be one of the craziest videos I've ever filmed on this channel. So without further ado, let's get after it. Rev up the whips. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over the quirks and features of this Porsche 911. Shouts out to Doug though, he's the freaking man. You guys of course probably know that I was at once a somewhat proud owner of a Porsche Panamera, but this is nothing like this. I mean, this is a legendary car right here. It doesn't feel like that small though. Like I thought for sure this little 911 would feel like really small and compact, but I mean, it's got enough room for my rods. I got all my tackle here. The frunk is beautiful. I love that. It definitely feels stiffer though. The ride is much more sporty. I could fish out of this. I could totally A, daily this thing, and then B, fish out of it. Wouldn't be able to pull the little John, but at the very least I could get around and do some pond hopping. By the way, we picked probably the worst time to run this challenge. It is wet, the roads are slippery, and the fishing is probably gonna be bunk. So while we're gonna have difficulties catching fish today, it's also not ideal driving conditions for, you know, a slippery rear-wheel drive like a 911 or an F-Type. This is just not the best stuff to go fast in. Having the engine in the back of my head, it's so freaking crazy. Weirdest noise ever. I've never heard anything like this. I don't even see Chris. Duster's in the dust right now. I love it. Oh my God, I am behind a fat semi right now. Oh, Porsche's worst nightmare is a Benz. Of course, we got a C300 just cuts right in front of me. 9! Go, 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 go. Taking a lift. Go, go, Odyssey. Ah! Wait, what? Where did this take me to? No. This is not where I want to go. Oh, took me the wrong spot. Oh no, I'm Maps, dude. Maps is trash. Why was I not on Google Maps? I was on Maps. Oh, me. Turn right onto Satavy 77, north of. Oh no, I got problems. In a quarter mile, turn left onto. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes, let's go. That scrub duster is not to be found. Made it. That's 2 points for German engineering right there. You lost?
I got so screwed.
What happened, buddy? What happened? Did your British car break down on the way? Yo, I think he went, because I saw you go off, you go on the highway, right?
The second you pulled out.
2-0, that was quick. I kind of like these fishing challenges where you don't have to catch a single fish and you get points. All right, let's go to the spot. Woo! Made it to the first spot. This is a fishing zone that we may or may not 100% be allowed to fish, but it's nice to stay low key in these spots like you know, country clubs and resorts where a car like this doesn't really stand out too much. Seeing as this is a wealthy country club, these cars just kind of blend in. The 04 Highlander actually sticks out like a sore thumb, so we are complete incognito mode. This is the first spot. We have 1 hour to rack up as many fish as we possibly can. Wish me luck. I'm already 2 points up. Let's see if we can continue that lead. Holy dude, getting the rods out of this car is impossible. I have no idea how I can fit these rods in here, but they work, man. My car is way more practical than yours. Way more.
100%.
Lock her up. See you later. Bass count is 5 points. Bluegill, crappie, panfish, pup minnows, devil's hole pup minnow fish, and tilapia count as 1 point. You good? Okay, I got 2 rods right now. 2 winter absolute buttes. I got a jerkbait shallow diving, and then on the rear, my spinning, I've got a blade bait. Gotta rack them up and stack. I'm waiting on Chris. Not only is your car slow, but you're also slow. Oh, sizzle.
John, you're an asshole. Why are you making fun of Chris for?
Ooh, you've got, oh, nice carbon fiber. Wow, that must make you go really fast. Is that extra horsepower? All right, go. Timer started.
Okay, timer started.
Challenge has begun. The fishing part, at least. All right, I'm gonna try the blade bait. Jerkbait's not really, I don't know, it's not catching any fish. I'm also not feeling it either. I'll give it one more cast. On. 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 Yes. Feels like a bass too. Feels like a bass. Oh, it's a bass. Here we go. Here we go. She is not, oh my God, dude, he swallowed it. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, that's a nice one. Dude, he choked it. Chris, check it. Wow, look at how he ate that bait. It is the dead of winter. This pond was frozen just 2 days ago, and that fish annihilated that blade bait. There we go. That's 5 points. We got 7 points total. Yeah. Working him and twerking him, baby. Back she goes. Winter largemouth, cashing out in the catches. That's what I'm talking about. There's one. I'm on. I'm on. Here we go. Made a big move to another spot, and it's gonna pay off. Just gotta get this fish in. Another one on the blade bait. Wow, this fish is not really moving much. This might be a good fish, guys. Loosen the drag a bit. Oh, not that big, but just lots of pulls. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, easy now, easy now. Don't do anything rash. Stop that. Okay, got him. Woo! That's 12 points total now. 2 for the whip and 10 for the bass. Oh, hell yeah. Yes! Take that, B-Law, you little wiener head. Nice, super clutch. I was fishing over where Chris was fishing because there seemed to be a nice like concentration of bass on that bridge. But I came back to the spot where I've caught a lot of fish before. Wow, I just got hit again. Came back to the spot where I've caught a lot of fish before in the blade bait, and it paid off. That was a good one. I needed that super badly. There's one. There's one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is that? Is that a bass or a crappie? I think it's a crappie. No way. That's a crappie. Crappie. Unfortunately, that's only 1 point, but I'll take it. I'm up to 13 now. Nice black crappie. Nothing dupes a crappie like a blade bait. We're stacking them. We're stacking them. There's like probably 5 minutes left in round 1. I am on the last minute flurry. Oh my God, the snow is picking back up. The wind is continuing. It is just so nasty out here. This is not ideal fishing weather. The bites are so light sometimes. Sometimes they're just huge and sometimes they're just like a little tap. Like there, that was a little tap. Number 3, that's a bass, that's not a crappie. There we go, number 3. Oh, it came off, no, 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 no. I can't lose fish like that, man. Oh no, what the hell, dude? There's another one. I'm on again. Oh, that one feels good. This might be a good fish. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he came off, no! What? That was a big one. Did you see him pull drag like that? That was a good fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I had another one. I freaking had another one. There are so many. Like I just randomly stumbled across a pod of them. How did I miss that fish? Time? All right, I'm reeling in my cast. I had such a good opportunity to rack up some points here. There were so many fish in this spot. That bites, man, that really bites. First spot done and dusted. I really messed up, man. I had some really awesome opportunities. I'm content, man. It's 13 to 10. I'm feeling pretty sauced up about the score so far. Blade bait and jerk bait. That was the was a theme at that spot. Just two amazing winter duos. Heavy on the Chick-fil-A. Yo, turn that off so I don't get like Susan on my ass. I don't need straight up copyright up and down this video. We're taking a little pit stop at Chick-fil-A. Listen, I think I might have said that we're gonna fish 3 spots at the beginning of today's video. We've shrunk that down to 2 spots. So the first spot was super productive. We caught a lot of fish. Next spot I wanna fish is kind of far away. So that's why I'm thinking maybe we only do 2 spots because it gets dark here in Northern Illinois this time of year, like at freaking 3 p.m. It's like one last send to a very nice spot, but it's like 20 minutes away. So what do you think? One last spot, we finish her up, we doink some donkeys, and we do donuts. Doink donkeys, then donuts. Oh my God, there goes my... Sick, dude. Holy nut, dude. Next spot's 34 minutes away. Okay, just say the pin. I'll meet you there. I'm gonna go. Nice turn signal, Dickie. Nice turn signal. For how cold it is, I gotta admit, these fish are really, really snappy right now. Like, I would have expected them to be way more dormant than they are currently. Sorry, I'm focusing on the road. Focusing going the speed limit right now. I just passed his little chest. Damn it! Chris beat me. No way.
Get dusted.
Damn it, dude. I lost. It's 12 to 13 now. Look how dodgy these front wheels are. Look at this. Yeah, real sticky. Honestly, you never know what you're gonna get when you're renting someone else's car. Actually, the guy I talked to says like this is his job. He rents out fleets. Chris and I got our cars from the same guy. He rents out like a bunch of like mid-level sports cars, exotics, if you will, whatever. But this Porsche is great other than the fact that it has scary bald tires. Like, look at that. There is like no tread on these puppies. The front ones are the scariest. Honestly, don't know what I'm talking about, but it does look like there's no grip on those tires and I can feel it. When I give it a little bit of gas, she does, she swivels a little bit. My Meekville version would be like, y'all thought it was rented and it was. It was super rented. Okay, so the pond is just over there. You can't see it, but it's a good pond. Spot number 2, this is the last round. We cut the 3rd round short because it is getting late and it's getting cold and, well, the weather just doesn't seem to get much better. It is 13 to 12. 13 to 12, people. What the hell? How did I lose that lead? I had such a nice lead and I fell back. All right, you ready? You got the timer again?
I got the
I'm bringing 3 rods.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. This is the definition of nipply. If you guys ever hear me say nipply, this is it. This might actually be past stage 1 nipply into stage 2 nipply, edging onto stage 3 nipply. Okay, it's time to throw the jerk bait. I just don't have a whole lot of confidence here. I've never fished here this time of year, you guys, so I don't really know. I don't know if this is a place where they get super snappy in the wintertime. Is that it, Chris? Is that the timer?
Timer's up.
Wow. What a bunk lake. This was my idea, and we probably should have stayed at the first spot and just like duked it out for another hour. We literally left biting fish. We left fish that were eating to go fish for fish that weren't eating. Wow, talk about a buns last spot. Not the kind of situation you want to have when you had an amazing start and then kind of a slow finish, but regardless, it's been a fun challenge. That is it. We're now going to tally up the score. So Chris scored 2 points last round, but we didn't catch any fish. And I believe the total is...
Oh, we know the total.
I just want to rub it in a little bit. 12 to the Jaguar, 13 to the 911. That's a close game. I think if we would have stayed at that spot a little bit longer, the first one where we were wrecking them, it would have been A, more competitive, and B, much higher scoring game. But you really can't ask for more when the weather is just absolute buns. Like, we had a micro blizzard coming in. It is freezing cold. Everything just thawed last night, so we got lucky. And also, it was a serious pleasure to drive these exotic cars. This right here might be my new favorite car that I've ever driven. But I haven't driven much, so I can't really speak on a whole lot of vehicles out there. What do you think of yours?
Oh, it's my favorite car I've ever driven.
Really? Yeah,
I
I think
haven't driven much really cool, unique. What word you use? Exotic?
exotic, yeah. If y'all want to see some more random stuff like this, like very strange challenges, let me know. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for the straight up bass content. I am down. I am willing to do that. But also a part of me gets really like run out on that kind of stuff and bored. So I like doing stuff like this to keep it fresh, at least for myself. And when it comes to editing, the pond bass videos will never die. The pond hopping, the old John B stuff is always going to be there. But this right here, this is epic. This is so much fun. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I am peacing out. Hope you guys are staying warm, staying safe. And as always, folks, keep driving. Never stop.